Welcome back to our story. Did you brush your teeth tonight, kids? Well, if not, that's okay. I have an amazing story to share with you. Tonight, we'll join Benny, the chubby little bear who loves sweets. But oh no, something is wrong. Benny's teeth are in big trouble. Let's follow him on his adventure to save his teeth and become the bravest hero in the magical forest. Benny was the happiest, roundest, and sweetest bear in the magical forest. He loved honey cakes, berry pies, and sticky taffy more than anything in the world. But Benny had one big problem. He didn't like brushing his teeth. Brushing is boring, he'd grumble, licking syrup off his sticky paws. Do you like brushing your teeth, little ones? Benny didn't. Not at all. But one day, Benny found out why brushing is so important. One sunny morning, Benny was munching on a crunchy berry tart when... crack! Ouch! Benny cried, clutching his cheek. His tooth was hurting so much. He ran as fast as his chubby legs could carry him to see Mervin, the wise old turtle. "Mervin, my tooth hurts so much," Benny whimpered. Mervin peered into Benny's mouth and gasped. "Benny, your teeth are covered in sugar bugs. They've built sticky, messy houses in your mouth." "Sugar bugs?" Benny asked. "What's that?" Mervin explained. "Sugar bugs are bad bugs. They love dirty teeth. They build sticky, messy houses out of leftover sweets. But don't worry, Benny. You can chase them away with your magic toothbrush." Benny scratched his head. "Chase them away? How?" "It's an adventure," Mervin said. "I'll show you the way." First, Benny and Mervin arrived at the berry forest. Sticky streams of red syrup flowed through the trees, but as Benny stepped forward, squish! His paws got stuck in the syrupy mess. "Help!" Benny cried. From the trees, tiny sugar bugs giggled. "He'll never get through." Mervin handed Benny a toothbrush. "Use this to scrub the sticky syrup away." Benny hesitated, then grabbed the toothbrush and scrubbed his sticky paws. "Round and round, up and down," he said, repeating the words. The syrup vanished, and the sugar bugs scurried away. "Great job, Benny," Mervin cheered. "Your toothbrush is your magic tool." Next, they reached the honey waterfall. Golden honey dripped everywhere, covering the ground in gooey puddles. Benny tried to lick it, but Mervin stopped him. "Benny, the sugar bugs are hiding here. You'll need toothpaste bubbles to clear the way." Mervin handed Benny a tube of sparkly toothpaste. Benny squeezed it onto the toothbrush and scrubbed the honey puddles. Round and round, up and down, clean the honey from the ground. As the bubbles sparkled, a tiny fairy appeared. "I'm Lulu, the Tooth Fairy," she said. "Great job, Benny. Keep brushing, and you'll beat the sugar bugs for good." Benny smiled. Brushing isn't so bad after all. Finally, Benny and Mervin arrived at the dark and scary cavity cave. Inside, the walls were made of rotting candy, and the air smelled sour. "This is where the sugar bug's boss, Graggle, lives," Mervin whispered. Suddenly, Graggle, the biggest sugar bug of all, stomped out. He was huge, with sticky candy legs and licorice arms. "Who dares to clean my cave?" he roared. Benny gulped, but Lulu appeared, sparkling beside him. "Don't be afraid, Benny. Use your magic toothbrush." Graggle charged, but Benny stood his ground. He brushed and brushed, saying, "Round and round, up and down. Clean each tooth in the town." The candy walls crumbled, and Graggle shrieked, "No! Clean teeth are my worst enemy." He disappeared in a puff of sugar dust. "You did it, Benny," Lulu cheered. "The sugar bugs are gone." That night, Benny snuggled into his bed. He held his shiny toothbrush close and smiled. "Brushing my teeth keeps sugar bugs away," he whispered. "Brushing my teeth makes my mouth feel fresh and clean. Brushing my teeth means I can enjoy all my favorite treats without pain." He yawned and closed his eyes. "Tomorrow, I'll brush again. Round and round, up and down." Soon, Benny was fast asleep, dreaming of honey cakes and sparkling teeth. Good night, little friends. Benny learned how magical brushing can be. Do you remember the magic words? Round and round, up and down, clean each tooth in the town. Tomorrow, you can be like Benny and brush your teeth to keep the sugar bugs away. Sweet dreams, and see you next time in the magical forest.